As February quickly approaches, viewers will undoubtedly want to make sure they check out the myriad of films Paramount Plus has to offer next month. Given the range of options, audiences of all kinds will likely find something worth watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. A Bloody Lucky Day is a 2023 South Korean television series starring Lee Sung-min, Yoo Yun-suk, and Lee Young-eun. Take, an ordinary taxi driver, is offered a high price to take a passenger to Muppo. He reluctantly agrees, but soon realizes that his passenger is a serial killer. Take must now embark on a terrifying drive, using all of his cunning and resourcefulness to survive. Past lives. Nora and Hae-sung, two deeply connected childhood friends, are wrested apart after Nora's family emigrates from South Korea. 20 years later, they are reunited for one fateful week as they confront notions of love and destiny. A Bloody Lucky Day. The story centers on a normal boy, Tom, who gets drawn into this world against his wishes when his eccentric grandmother, who he lives with in San Francisco's Chinatown, turns out to be the guardian of the Phoenix Egg. When his grandmother perishes in battle and is spirited away in a ghost cart, Tom must apprentice with an unlikely mentor, a tiger, Mr. Hoot, to learn ancient magic and become the egg's new protector. They team with an unlikely band of exotic creatures, each representing a different sign of the Chinese zodiac, who can morph into human form while retaining their innate animal characteristics. Three-part docuseries unravels the surging world of the online sleuths who have taken on the savage slaying of 4 University of Idaho students. The case has gripped public attention since November 13, 2022, when students Kaylee Goncalves, Madison Mogan, Ethan Chapin, and Xana Kernodle were found dead in a blood-soaked off-campus house in Moscow, Idaho. Weeks passed without a suspect, which led to widespread speculation that perhaps the small town's police department was in over its head. The absence of any solid lead created an information vacuum that the TikTokers were eager to fill as this whodunit case mushroomed into an American obsession. Halo Season 2 is almost here, with one of our most anticipated new TV shows of 2024, set to land this February. It's going to set Master Chief on one of his most dangerous missions so far, pitting the legendary Spartan against invading Covenant forces on the planet of Reach, one of humanity's last strongholds, and all that stands between Earth and certain extinction. Which is all to say that the stakes couldn't be any higher in Season 2 of the Halo TV show. The Family Stallone. Sly will return for new episodes on February 21st, alongside his wife, Jennifer Flavin Stallone, and their daughters, Sophia, Sistine, and Scarlett. In Season 2, the show will follow the family as they make the decision to leave Los Angeles behind, with Sophia and Sistine following their dreams to New York City and Scarlett navigating college life and new love in Miami. As we speak, rap music on trial. This eye-opening documentary follows Bronx rap artist Kemba as he explores the growing weaponization of rap lyrics in America's criminal justice system and abroad. The Peanut Butter Falcon is a 2019 American comedy drama film written and directed by Tyler Nilson and Michael Schwartz in their directorial film debut, and starring Zach Gottsagen, Sheila Boff, Dakota Johnson, and John Hawkes. After running away from a residential nursing home to pursue his dream of becoming a pro wrestler, a man who has Down syndrome befriends an outlaw who becomes his coach and ally.
I'm looking for a missing person.
Devil's Workshop. In this chilling psychological thriller featuring Emile Hirsch, struggling actor Clayton is desperate for a role as a demonologist. He contacts Eliza, an expert in devil lore, to help him prepare and spends the weekend at her home. Eliza forces Clayton to confront his troubling past, perform dark rituals, and sacrifice a goat. Does she want to help Clayton, seduce him, or destroy him? The shocking climax will set your soul ablaze. If I Stay. Mia Hall thought the hardest decision she would ever face would be whether to pursue her musical dreams at Juilliard or follow a different path to be with the love of her life, Adam. But what should have been a carefree family drive changes everything in an instant, and now her own life hangs in the balance. Caught between life and death for one revealing day, Mia has only one decision left, which will not only decide her future but her ultimate fate. Cyrano. A man ahead of his time, Cyrano de Bergerac dazzles whether with ferocious wordplay at a verbal joust or with brilliant swordplay in a duel. But, convinced that his appearance renders him unworthy of the love of a devoted friend, the luminous Roxanne, Cyrano has yet to declare his feelings for her, and Roxanne has fallen in love, at first sight, with Christian.
Till the day I was deceived.
To Solomon.
Kidnapped. Sold into slavery.
Sign here, please.
Sure want this letter. Chasing me for rent.
We're never late for church, work, and fishing.
It was a world of wonder and possibility. But he just lied.
You agreed to have my book published? That goes without saying. You have my word, sir.
To the wrong guy.
What the hell was that?
You and this tree.
It's a tie-dye.
No one will buy these.
And will if they see you in one.
Has great power and is used as a weapon by the aliens. And we need you to make contact with one of them. Try to find out what their purpose is now.
I'll tell you when I feel like it.
Would you like me to give you something to make you sleep?
Now there's a good idea.
All right then, come with me.
Down with just one. Oh, blimey, I'm so rude. I haven't introduced myself.
Tell us your intentions, please.
I'm gonna go live. 3, 2, 1.
Are you putting on a show of some kind?
What the hell? Get in the car! Get in there!
This boy who's currently being looked after.
Anything you do say can be used as evidence in any later court appearances. You understand?
Yeah.
Tell me if you agree with this. This boy who's being looked after.
My job takes me to a lot of places. I sleep alone. I eat alone.
He'll never change. Unless something or someone changes him.
You have a year to find someone to love you.
What part of Chicago are you from?
Do you know Chicago?
Yeah, I know, like, Soldiers Field.
Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up.
22 years in prison.
What's his name?
Frank Braswell.
He walked 2 days ago.
Where did he walk?
Man, we can't give out that information. That'd be in violation of his rights.
Mother's trying to fix you up with some divorcee.
Do you remember Bridget? She used to run around your lawn with no clothes on, remember?
That was the moment I decided to take control of my life. What are they doing to you? Child services?
I think so.
Give your father a kiss. It's the only one he's getting all day. Bye, Daddy. How old are you?
Stay here.
He's a night porter, African. He's some kind of doctor. What kind of doctor?
Where everything is for sale.
This is the wound of an operation.
Where 2 innocent